Lock this woman up and throw away the key, because is this not the most nastiest thing you ever heard? Because using a hotel coffee mug to wash your dirty underwear is just criminal.
No, your dirty, dusty, dingy, filthy, McNasty ass is not putting your piss catchers in that brewing machine. I know good and goddamn well you didn't just get on this internet and tell the whole world some shit like that.
Whenever you do stay in a hotel, please and please and please do not use the coffee maker in your hotel room. Do not make any coffee in that coffee maker. Do not make any coffee using that coffee maker in your room. Apparently, there are people out here that washes their underwear in the coffee maker. So this lady came online to share her tips and tricks of when you travel and you didn't pack enough underwear, what you can do. So let's watch her video together, okay?
I'm about to show you guys one of the coolest tricks ever. Say you're traveling and you didn't pack enough underwear and you're just like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna wear tomorrow? Every room has like a coffee pot thing in it. Every room, even the other coffee makers where it like brews through. All you have to do, put your underwear where you would put the coffee grounds. You close it, you press brew, and it puts scorching hot water through it. You guys, then the hairdryer in the bathroom, you blow dry those bad boys, and you got yourself a cleaner pair of underwear to wear. I did not realize how many people already knew this hack. I learned it years ago from a friend that was a flight attendant, and it's brilliant.
You know, like I thought she was rage baiting. So I went to her page and apparently she was not rage baiting, because years ago, I think 2 years ago, she came out with something similar, a video similar like this. So I'm going to play that video for you right now.
Story time. Does anybody else not use the coffee maker in their hotel room? Here's the deal. I was told years ago that that's how women clean their underwear. Well, not just women, probably men too. Clean dirty underwear or like pantyhose or anything like that. They put them in there and it disinfects it with the hot water. So I've never made a brewed coffee in my hotel room. But I found out everyone else on the on the trip, they're all making their little lattes and all their drinks in their hotel rooms. Does anybody else not use their coffee maker in their hotel room because of the gross stuff that you don't know what happens in there? Or is that just like absolutely crazy and it's really not true?
The coffee maker that someone else is going to use to make a coffee. As soon as he checked out, the nurse person that is coming to stay in that hotel is going to use that coffee maker to make a coffee. How sick can some people be? How disgusting can some people be?
No, your dirty, dusty, dingy, filthy, McNasty ass is not putting your piss catchers in that brewing machine. I know good and goddamn well you didn't just get on this internet and tell the whole world some shit like that. Now, I know a lot of people think you playing around in this rage bait, but I believe you. Just when I think y'all done outdid dirty, you come up with some old dingy shit. It's a Walmart in every city. You could have took your ass down to that Walmart and bought yourself some old drawers. At this point, I think y'all just like being nasty. You won't wash your ass, but you done came up with alternate ways to wash your dirty ass drawers. And truth be told, you ain't washing shit, cause ain't no soap in there whatsoever. All you doing is boiling the dirt, steaming the fucking funk. Y'all fucking nasty. That shit made me sit up out my bed and straighten my bonnet. Oof.
Lock this woman up and throw away the key, because is this not the most nastiest thing you ever heard? Because using a hotel coffee mug to wash your dirty underwear is just criminal. There is something called hand washing. Why doesn't she suggest that? Heck, if she's real desperate, she can just buy underwear from a local store. But to admit this in front of everyone is just insane. But what's really ironic about all this is that she runs a health and wellness page. I do not think she understands what kind of damage she did to like hotels all over. Because I can guarantee you they're scrambling all over to see if the coffee mugs at their hotels are actually clean. So if you're a hotel worker like unexpectedly cleaning coffee mugs, it's because of this lady.
Let me get this straight. You took off your panties in the bathroom and you walked past the sink with the running water and the soap and said, where exactly can I clean these? I know, the coffee machine. Why couldn't you just take yourself over to the sink, turn the water on hot, get yourself some soap, scrub it, and hang it up on the shower curtain like everybody else? Like like this happening once, maybe twice, maybe. But this happening repeatedly is a pattern. You want to do this little nasty act. How many times does this have to happen to you for you to realize that you need to bring more panties on vacation? Ladies and gentlemen, this is why some people don't like potlucks, because you never know what some people are comfortable with in their homes, and they're serving you up food and drink, and they got cats walking across their counters, and cats putting their hand in their pot, and they're laughing about it and all that. Now you got people putting their underwear in the coffee pot. If you could afford to be on vacation, you could afford a pack of panties.
Blood hath run cold. I wish she was joking. She's in her comment section saying it's not a joke. Oh my God. If you do this, I hate you. We are not the same species. You are not fit to live in polite society. Consider this a public service announcement, because I know that any person with sense would never ever think that anyone would do something like this. This should be illegal. This is like a biohazard. Why? Why? If you run out of underwear, try soap and water and a hair dryer. Better yet, just buy new ones. It is only February, and this has the potential to ruin my entire year.
People to do. So I'm hoping, the only reason I'm stitching is I'm hoping that this gets amplified to where somebody can find you and charge you criminally. That if there was an outbreak anywhere you and your undies were present in a hotel, that they would know where their typhoid Mary is. This is also why you can't eat at everybody's house, but still, you know what comes out: urine residue, vaginal secretions, stool. You ran through something that is made for beverages, and the next person after you is gonna have whatever wash out of that is still left in the where you put the grounds. And you think that's a cool hack to share with everybody.
You can't eat at everybody's house, because if she's pulling this bullshit in the hotel, then what stupid shit you doing in your house? And where I come from, that's not a hack. You had to use a piece of technology. A whole time you could have went in that bathroom, took them underwears, took that hotel soap, and used some elbow grease and wash it. Put it right on the shower and dry it. And then the second note is, the biggest question that a lot of people say is like, as a female, it's ingrained in me that the one thing I'm gonna take when I'm on vacation is 50 million, a gazillion panties, and if not, I'm gonna make sure there's a pharmacy nearby, and I'm pretty sure they got that in some.
You know what is really, really sad about this whole situation? This lady, her whole page on TikTok is about nutrition and fitness and nutrition. She's like a fitness and nutrition coach. So this lady is nutrition coach. People follow this lady for healthy tips on how to eat healthy recipes. You know, like she's a nutrition coach, and she's out here teaching people how to wash their underwear in a hotel room coffee maker. You cannot make this up. Like, you can tell that she has been doing this for a while. You know, every hotel in the United States, or every hotel period, needs to put this lady on the blacklist. Like, you know, like the ban list, like the no stay room list. I don't know if they have that, but they need to blacklist her so she won't be able to stay in any hotel ever again, because this is disgusting. You know, you're putting people's health in jeopardy. People will just go and use that same coffee maker right after you checked out. And I'm pretty sure those coffee makers are not thoroughly like clean or washed or sanitized. So you go and you put your underwear, God forbid, if you came on your period and you have some spots in there, you wash it in the coffee maker, and you probably just want to rinse it out, and someone else is going to come after you and play. Oh my God, I can't just even imagine. Like, I can't just imagine the disgust, you know, like the unsanitary things that people do that think is okay. Like, how gross. That is so disgusting. This lady is nasty. You know, she got so much backlash on this video that she took the video down. So that's why I was showing you like a repost of the video. So she took the original video down. But this is so gross. This is disgusting. Like, in what world did you think this is a good idea? You have hands. Go and do it in the sink. Like, go and do it in the sink, in the bathtub. You know, go to the local store. Go to the local store, get you some new underwears. Oh my goodness, this is insane. So now that you know, if you do travel, please and please and please do not use the coffee maker in your hotel room. You know, you don't know who put their underwear in there. You don't know who washed their underwear. You might be drinking someone else's coochie juices and you know, all kinds of things that, oh, I can't even imagine. But let me know what you think about this story down in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.